it's got
Okay then, I'm going to try and do this week. My face looks really weird on that camera, but I'm going to set up a tiny video vlog for people to come over and share their opinions on a topic I'm going to pick right now. If people want to give opinions on a topic, it would be lovely, and the topic would be race changing in the comic book movies and TV shows, and how you think it's either a good thing, a bad thing,
We need a black spider.
how it is.
I want Donald Glover.
You have to go on screen and share it.
Donald Glover for Spider-Man.
He's already said no, he's too old now.
No, Andrew Garfield is 31.
Yeah, but he didn't look at it.
Neither does Donald Glover.
Glover looks like...
He looks like he's 20.
And they want a teenage one.
Oh yeah, they have said that now it's
They
gone
want
back
like
to
a proper-
Spider-Man
Have
in
you
high
seen
school.
who they were like looking at though?
The guy from Maze Runner who said he hasn't been offered it yet.
Oh,
Yeah, like
the one that everyone
Dylan
loves.
O'Brien.
I don't really remember, yeah.
Yeah.
The guy from Teen Wolf.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Captain Jobate.
See, see, I don't like it when they just whitewash a cast, but if they get the best actors for the part and they think it'll fit, then... Like, I personally like this new Johnny Storm. I think it's going to be really good. Because...
Black guy.
The-
Can't remember his name.
Yeah, but they're changing it accordingly, so he's now Susan's half-brother.
Yeah.
Which works. It's not going to have any negative connotations unless he's a crap actor, and looking
He's not.
I don't know.
He's not. He's a great actor, and when you actually look at the fact it's been done by Fox, and when you look at what they've done to Doctor Doom, etc., the black guy is not going to be a problem in that film. Everything else is.
The movie is not starting well.
That movie looks to be.
They've he looks really lame, and he's been made into a like
Social justice.
social justice vlogger who's like.
Yeah, his name's changed, hasn't it?
It's
What's this? Fantastic.
What?
They've, in the new Fantastic Four movie, they've changed Doctor Doom from a kick-ass ruler of a big country with magic powers and technology powers into a social justice vlogger
Yeah, I
whose
saw
online
that.
screen name.
what's he going to be called? Victor
Growth.
So
Van
the bad guy
Dam
is
or
a
something.
lesbian.
Yeah, it's no longer got.
The bad guy's anonymous.
Basically, Fox really need to give
But that was
X-Men
a really early stage, and they could change it.
Fantastic Four. In fact, they need to give Fantastic Four back to the Marvel Universe because, well,
You know what they need to do? Make a Deadpool movie.
they are.
They are.
2016.
Well, they need to hurry up.
2016
It's
February.
already been...
No, don't rush it. If they rush it, it will be bad.
Yeah, I was going to say if they
It's
rush
not
it.
enough making it
Yeah,
seem
but
like
they've
it's
already
going to be
got
bad.
Ryan Reynolds to do it.
Yeah, Ryan Reynolds was great at the beginning of Wolverine Origins. Like, he was fantastic.
Also, he's great in the Tesla Age.
He had the compliments now.
No.
And it's funny.
Because he's a big fan of Deadpool himself, isn't he?
Yeah, he's a massive fan of it.
So he said he wants to do it right. He doesn't just want to rush through it. Have you seen the casting? They've got someone that looks like it's going to be Weasel. Someone that looks like it's going to be... What have they called him in the thing? Ridge or something like that.
Slayback, something. One of Deadpool's early enemies.
Yeah, it's one of Deadpool's early enemies, but they've put on the thing, it looks like they've got someone, on the topic of changing races, they've asked for a elderly black African-American woman, which could be Blind Al, but changed to,
That'd be cool.
that, which would be really
What was
good.
I saying?
From old white lady.
I don't like this, I'm in front of the camera alone.
I was gonna
That's
say-
fine. Someone else go in front of the camera and share a opinion.
Yeah, someone join me. On my lap.
Go join him.
Sandy wants to talk to you.
Now.
Huh?
Yeah, it's been recording for the past, since Connor started talking.
Wait, what?
It's been recording since I stood up and when people share their opinions. Go, share.
Oh.
But damn, you want to say Aquaman was hot?
Yeah.
Oh my god!
Aquaman is hot.
No.
Okay, here we are.
Move. Oh my god!
Changing races.
Oh my god! So Aquaman. I am so pumped for Aquaman.
She's going to be sitting in that film with a cucumber, which will come out as a pickle.
I don't need
Oh
one.
man, don't even...
I am so excited. Jason Momoa looks so good as Aquaman.
I like them.
I think it looks...
As a straight man, I can say he looks-
Oh my god, he looks so good.
He looks like a buffed up version of Mel Fielding.
The new uniform looks weird though, I think.
What has been seen
I
cannot
was
be
thinking it was
unseen.
on that.
Oh my
Never
god,
realised.
love
Very funny.
it. But oh, I'm so
Which is
excited.
probably why I like it.
Yeah. Oh, but he's so beautiful.
That's fine. Share opinions on him now being like Samoan instead of white.
Yeah.
I love it, but I'm slightly blinded
Too many
because
white
he's
people.
hot. There
He's
is
more
too
than
many.
hot.
What about what Michelle Gomez says?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just like if you race bend someone who's not white into someone white, what you're doing is removing representation, and it's not just it was just a better actor. What you're doing is actively increasing that whole prevalence that films have in general on there being like only white male straight casts who are just
like in Avengers 2. It looks like they're bringing in War Machine, which means there's going to be another more diverse.
It's going to be Don Cheadle. It's so cool. I love Don Cheadle.
Don Cheadle is amazing. Don Cheadle. I'm glad they brought Falcon into it. There's going to be Black Panther and Captain Marvel, so we got a couple of.
Oh my god, I'm so excited for Black Panther. Like when they announced all the new films, that was the one I was most pumped for.
Yeah, I'm
ready to show.
Yeah,
I think you do.
Like Civil War,
No, Civil War's going to have Black Panther.
No, there's no poll there.
Didn't they scrap the Black Panther film?
No,
Because they were going to have one, but I swear they changed
They're
it.
doing
No.
They moved it back.
They swapped.
Oh, okay.
Did they swap Captain Marvel and Black Panther?
They
They
moved
moved
Captain
everything
Marvel and Black Panther back for the new Spider-Man.
Key question.
Okay.
Civil War.
Yeah,
Thor 3 comes out after Civil War, right?
yeah.
Do you think Ragnarok is going to lead on from like in the comics where they have the big mechanical Thor? Like cool.
That would be really cool, but I think
'Cause that's
Robot Clones is a bit much for general movie audience.
But
Yeah.
that is what Ragnarok is called. That's what the big clone is called in the comics, Ragnarok. So
Yeah,
I'm
but so
thinking-
it's called the death of every Norse god.
Yeah, that's true. Oh yeah,
It wouldn't be very marketable unless they came back immediately.
Well, you've got female Thor now.
Oh yeah.
So.
Oh,
Oh.
female Thor. Oh.
I was going to say, didn't they say there was a big
Now I'm
character?
just imagining Chris
Pretty
Hemsworth in a
sure.
bodice.
I'm pretty sure Joss Whedon said.
Yeah, I have no issues with that at all.
Joss Whedon said at the halfway between the two films, he said someone big is going to die at the end of Avengers 2.
Yeah,
Also
there's a complete cut. Well,
I really don't want it to be Hawkeye, but I'm really scared.
Oh, no, they said someone big.
Huh?
I reckon it will be Iron Man. I think it'll be Tony Stark. Because if you think about it,
Chris
I think it'll be Tony Stark. Because if you think about it, all the films, there's been 3 Iron Man films. He's the most sort of.
Isn't he dropping out as well?
He's dropping out.
He's the most sort of popular person in the Marvel
I don't
Cinematic
think he will.
Universe, really. Like him and
Chris
him
Evans.
and Chris Evans.
No, Chris Evans said he's dropping out. He's dropping out
Oh yeah, so it's Chris Evans.
no, Downey Jr. has signed on to do something like 6 films.
Okay.
Chris Evans has said he wants to drop out because he wants to do smaller, individual
I have a runny on
films.
me.
And he's been typecast.
And he's been typecast. But, Charlie,
She's
do
down.
you think at the end of Civil
No, I can
War,
see me.
that'll be the end of Chris Evans because they'll do the death of Captain America at the end of Civil
Oh,
War?
and then
I
And then
don't
Bucky will
think.
take over.
No, not Bucky. They
Oh.
can bring in either Falcon or Bucky as Captain
Yeah.
because they got.
But Bucky's been signed already for like 6.
Bucky's been signed, so I think they're going to bring in Bucky as the.
Yes,
Because
Sebastian
Captain-
Stan has already been commissioned
Yeah.
for a bunch
Must
of
admit,
more
him
films.
and-
Plus, didn't he become Captain America
Yeah,
before
because then
Falcon
Captain
anyway?
America went to be Nomad. No, while he was shot, Bucky took over as captain.
Yeah.
You know the trailer where they were all seeing if they were worthy for Thor's hammer?
Yes.
Only Black Widow didn't check, and in
Yeah.
the comics she's been shown to be worthy.
Yeah.
So I think there's going to be like a scene where Thor loses his hammer in the mayhem, and she's just going to pick it up and be like, "Oh shit,
Oh
what the fuck?"
yeah, I've seen.
But no, there's also when Captain America did it, it did budget.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he got so nervous.
And there was that theory that he just didn't pick it up
Yeah.
just to avoid
Because it did look like he wasn't feeling back into it.
Yeah.
That's a fan comment.
Because it would make sense. That's
Yeah.
something that.
I mean, he is
Steve would do.
literally the guy that stands for justice, stands for liberty.
The thing is, hasn't he actually been called worthy to pick it up a couple of times?
Yeah.
He is. He's super worthy. So Storm.
Storm.
So's Wonder Woman in the crossover comic.
Yep.
I don't think
Shut the
Storm.
fuck up, nobody cares about Wonder Woman.
Shut up!
I think
Do
Storm.
not insult my fave.
Yeah. What if Wonder Woman was played by a Greek lady and not?
No, it's
Yeah,
not.
that'd be quite cool.
Not.
What I'm
What
kind
if
of,
the race-
what I'm really annoyed about is how DC in the New 52 there is no continuity.
Could be.
Like it just doesn't.
I was going to say Oracle is no longer.
Like
No,
it's not
Oracle
even with the old things. It's the stories in respect to each other.
Really, I haven't.
Yeah, because I've only read the Wonder Woman and the Justice League once because you got me Justice League, and Justice League just doesn't mesh with how Wonder Woman is written.
See, that's the same. In the latest crossover between the Marvel universe and Axis,
Yeah.
in the Deadpool comic, how he gets recruited by Magneto is completely different to the Magneto one.
Yeah,
the Magneto one.
It is because like obviously they have different writers and artists,
Yeah.
but like they should still
They
like
should still
confer.
confer, because in the Magneto one, Deadpool
Yeah.
was just followed up behind him and he said, oh, I suppose you can join. In the Deadpool comic, it showed Magneto actually coming up to him with
Yeah.
all the metal around him and
They're
then going,
blatant
have to.
differences.
you have to join me.
Yeah.
And you're going, that's-
Well, yeah, well, continuity is a hard thing to keep, and it's dead.
yeah, but at the same time,
It's
when
dead.
this was one big crossover, it was Axis. You,
I want to read that.
In the
I don't
Justice
agree.
League
I
comics,
the comics, but don't
For-
get your hopes up.
I really like the concept anyway.
The
But also,
concept was great, but the actual...
also, off topic.
oh yeah, we're talking about race men.
But no, I mean, have you read X-Force, Rick Remendez?
I've been meaning to.
You can just edit this out.
I
Yeah.
could, but I actually like this.
Pass over the comic to him when you're done with it.
I haven't read it. You can have it.
In the fucking Wonder Woman
If you
comics for
pass the
Justice
X-Force
League,
Yeah.
for some, I mean,
I'll bring them.
in the
next
Justice
week.
League comics,
Because I just-
Wonder Woman like is in the world, but she has no, she like can't go back or something, and like she's confused by like the world and its concepts, and she tries ice cream for the first time, but in the other Wonder Woman books, she's established
That she
in the other world,
knows
and
all
she
the
can
other-
travel between the island and
That she knows all this shit.
Yeah.
But that's also, again,
it's just really annoying how.
writers should generally try and keep up with themselves and not be confusing fucks.
And I think somebody was telling me that Green Lantern's character doesn't make sense for how he is in his own comics because he's way more cocky in Justice League. But
See, do you think they'll bring Angela into the Marvel, the cinematic universe?
Oh,
Because now they found out that she's Thor's half sister.
Yeah.
Oh, you mean her? The half demon
Spawn.
press that
One of
came
her
from Spawn.
Spawn.
Angel.
Yeah, she came
Wait,
across from
what?
Spawn.
Yeah, she was a Spawn character made by Neil Gaiman, and they for some reason put her into the Marvel
she's
universe.
a new character.
I can
Basically,
show
they
you
bought the
her.
rights.
She's in my Guardians
Yeah.
of the Galaxy comics.
She's
she
like
kind
a-
of comes out.
She's like a wandering
assassin.
assassin
Okay.
lady in space.
Angel.
But she's not in the MCU.
I don't think they'll do that.
I think
Just because they could do it if they own all the rights to her. But I don't know if Disney own the movie rights to her.
Speaking of differences between MCU and the comics,
Yeah.
what do you think Star-Lord's dad's going to be?
I hope it's
Because in the comics, it's
King Spartan.
yeah.
Yeah, I've got the comics.
Yeah, so
But like,
Well,
they said it was going to be different in the films.
well,
I hope not.
I mean, are you reading the Black Vortex at the moment?
Guess what? It's going to be Thanos.
Well, he has had a meaning.
I was waiting for somebody to say that. and I
No,
was
he's
like,
going to be Thanos. That's why he goes purple. There we go. Purple
everyone
character.
goes fucking purple though.
No, everyone goes a slightly different shade of purple.
If they make a second Guardians and they do
Yeah, of course they do.
Cancerverse, I know they're doing it. If they do Cancerverse, like Annihilation Wave for Cancerverse.
Again, that would be really cool, but Annihilation Wave is kind of Fantastic Four thing.
Oh, of
And
course they don't have the rights.
Cancerverse, again, is a big concept to throw into a movie.
I want to see a Moon Knight movie.
You'd have to
I would love a Moon Knight movie. I'd be all over that shit.
You'd have to introduce like.
I'd
the,
want Moon Knight to be like Egyptian or something.
He is.
But like in the films.
In
Yeah.
the comics, he is a white.
This is back on
He's a white dude.
Race man,
Egyptian
yeah.
god.
Nice. It would be cool if he was an Egyptian.
Yeah.
Because that's obviously he'd be more in tune with the culture that he's
Yeah,
inspired.
and it
by.
wouldn't be like just him ransacking some temple.
No, it'd be him trying to protect it, I guess.
Yeah.
But I think, no, that'd be a really cool way to do it. I'd watch that. I'd watch that on Netflix, because Moon Knight is a Netflix series. It's the
Oh,
Yeah.
Deadpool Netflix series looks.
They're doing
Daredevil.
They're doing Daredevil, Luke Cage,
Oh, Daredevil,
Jessica Jones,
yeah.
and Iron
Do
Fist.
you
Oh,
know
sorry,
when
I
they're
thought
coming
they
out? roughly?
Yeah, April.
Daredevil comes out April 10th. All of it. will
But
go.
in the UK or the US?
On Netflix.
On Netflix and
Because they're different when they release sometimes.
don't think this one. This one
Okay.
is just a broad Netflix. All of Deadpool will go on that date, and you'll be able. Not Deadpool.
Daredevil.
Daredevil will go on that date. You'll be able to watch every episode.
It'd be cool if he was black.
That
Or
would be
any
excellent.
other race, really, if he wasn't just
I wonder if
white.
they're going for his original costume, like yellow and brown.
From what I've seen, they're going for this big all black thing he had during the Frank Miller run,
Nice.
which means he'll probably get the red one later.
Yeah,
Who, Daredevil?
Yeah. Also, Kingpin. He's not black right now.
yeah. I liked in
Michael Clark Duncan was the best Kingpin.
because he is
so
he's
good.
huge.
Yeah, so I'm not very good with knowledge.
No way.
No, he is huge.
Yeah, Michael Clark Duncan was
He is
fucking
all
massive. He was bold and he was threatening. That's
I mean-
all you need for Kingpin.
Yeah.
I was going to say he was perfect. He was perfect casting because originally I was sitting there going,
Sorry, break
it looks a bit different, obviously, because a lot of the time you see Kingpin.
Yeah, he's a
unclothed.
big fat Zoomer guy.
Yeah,
Instead-
no, he's not fat though. Because when if you've read the
Well,
Amazing Spider-Man,
yeah.
when Spider-Man
It's all-
pops in there, he goes,
it's all
"Maybe
muscle.
you've mistaken me for all fat." Rips off his stuff and he's just rippling.
It's all muscle, but it's like Zoomer wrestling.
Yeah. But no, he is.
He's a big threatening dude, and he looks big and threatening with dead.
Whereas he does. I was going to say he does look.
But Michael Clark
But Michael
Duncan
Clark Duncan
was the go-to
But
big
obviously they
black
couldn't
guy,
get him
and
because
he's
he's dead.
yeah. He's dead, and that was really confusing.
Yeah. But no, I mean. Oh god, let's
No, we don't talk about that.
Daredevil was not a
Which
bad
is a shame,
film.
actually.
Ben Affleck was a bad character.
No, I think Ben Affleck did a good job.
I liked the film, I didn't.
I liked Halle Berry as Catwoman,
Yes.
but like loads of people hated that film.
No, it was the film that was bad, it wasn't her.
Yeah.
she
No, it
was
wasn't her
alright.
fault.
It
I
worked.
don't like how
but, like-
everyone's kind of slagging off Benedict Cumberbatch's. Is it Doctor Strange?
He'd be a great Doctor.
I think he's going to be awesome.
I just don't
He's
understand it comes back
in
in general.
fucking everything, but he will be a pretty good Doctor.
I think because he isn't everything, everyone's like, oh, it's got enough.
I think Viggo Mortensen would have been perfect.
I would have preferred Ewan McGregor.
Ewan McGregor or Viggo Mortensen would have been perfect. But I
There
can't
was
get
that whole
behind
lit, like,
Benedict.
I saw this thing, it's a whole list of preferred actors.
Yeah,
and
Jacob Phoenix.
Yeah, it's Joaquin Phoenix.
Joaquin?
Yeah, it's Joaquin.
Walking Phoenix.
Walking Phoenix.
Jason Momoa was apparently.
That would have been fucking
I
stupid.
know, but it was
There was
like.
the guy who played Oberyn in Game of Thrones. What's his name?
Oh, Pedro Pascal.
Yeah, he was on the.
Awesome.
He would have been amazing.
Oh, okay.
But no, I think Viggo Mortensen would have been just as you see him in Lord of the Rings, and now he's a bit older, he's a bit more mature, he's got the silvery hair, silvery bits in his hair, etc. I think he would have been the ultimate. Bradley Clinton.
What do I have to say to the camera?
What do you think, like, the whole race thing?
You right.
Yeah, like, you know how, like, moms and masculine,
I know what
they have, like, they get new characters, but I feel like, when they're casting, they don't test
I am colourblind. I therefore do not care what race anyone is in comics.
That's what it's all about.
They're just saying this to get a rise out of me.
Yeah.
But let me tell you something about colourblindness. Colourblindness is not a substitute for not being racist. You can still be colourblind and racist. It's like
I respect your opinion, Dan, but I also think you are wrong, even more.
It's not just
what you do is you sort of like grey out their actual heritage and you sort of ignore the fact that they are.
What are you doing?
Nothing.
What are you doing, Clinton?
Nothing.
Clinton, what are you doing?
I'm not doing anything.
No, I'm banning you. You're not allowed back on here.
What did I do? I didn't do anything! Please, I love it! I need more! No!
Seems like enough time.